Chef, we're out in the workshop now. It's going to get really interesting.
Absolutely.
Because in front of you is a very special machine, very confidential. We're not going to spin the camera around, but we want you to see how this pan comes off the machine.
I can't wait. You already know I'm blown away by the pans. So seeing how they're made, it's gonna make it even more real for me.
Yeah, that's very real. Wait till you see this. All right, let's do it. Starts with a flat sheet of steel, right? Watch this.
Yeah. Oh. Now that's not how I expected the pans made.
No.
Not at all.
No one expects it. That's why we keep it secret.
Hi, I'm Mark Henry, President of SOLIDteknics USA and also Managing Director of SOLIDteknics Australia.
Hi, I'm Steve Robury. I'm going to be curating the SOLIDteknics Kickstarter campaigns here in the US.
And I'm Marshall Shafkowitz, Executive Dean of Washburn Culinary and Hospitality Institute.
The most exciting announcement I've ever made in my long engineering career in this industry, engineering for chefs basically for over 2 decades, is we're manufacturing innovative, patented, world-first cookware right here in the USA.
US stainless steel, made here, manufactured in Chicago. You know, as a chef with over 30 years of experience, I have not seen an innovative pan like this up until Mark walked into my office and said, hey, I gotta share something with you. You know, one of the first things you'll notice when you look at the pan, rivetless. It takes away one of my concerns, both from the sanitation, so from a health perspective, as well as a wear perspective, that I'm not gonna keep replacing this pan every 2-3 years from that heat cycle.
Yeah.
It's ready for gas, it's ready for electric, but now it's also ready for induction.
It's not regular nickel-based stainless steel. This is a special ferritic stainless steel that's magnetic, so it works on induction, and it heats really quick. So we don't need multiple layers, but the new way to do it is one solid monoblock of the right type of stainless steel, nickel-free, ferritic.
These pans last forever, so I think that's another really important thing. They almost become like a family heirloom that you can hand down to your kids. I'll cook with it, my daughter will cook with it, I hope her kids will cook with it one day. So I think Mark was saying that, what is it, the multi-century warranty?
It's a multi-century warranty because it's one seamless piece of tough material that will never crack until you basically wear them out, you know, so hundreds and hundreds of years. And that's why we stamp the date of manufacture on every one, because we want it handed down as a multi-generation heirloom, a witness of the family cooking history, you know, and for us that's more important than just being a metal object.
At home, I buy the pan, I never have to replace it.
Yeah.
And my kids will get it, and their kids will get it, so it's that heirloom. It's a piece of artwork. But then I put the business hat on, and as a chef running a business, I only have to buy this once, and all I gotta do is maintain it. I don't know about you, but mine stay right on my stovetop, and they become a conversation piece.
Yeah, and now launching them on Kickstarter, and it gets the opportunity for people to get involved from the beginning, and as part of the reward for getting involved from the beginning, we stamp these pans first edition, and the only time we ever stamp them first edition is for the Kickstarter backers, because they put their faith in us right from the beginning, so they get the most collectible of all, first edition. They're not for sale outside of Kickstarter.
It's about passion, it's about love, it's about family. It's about the craft as well. That's one of the reasons why I support this product and really enjoy cooking with it myself, both for customers, but more importantly for my family. When Mark came to me and said, hey, we're gonna do this in the US, and we're gonna make it the same way we've made the Australian ones, I've had an
I
opportunity.
still remember the shock on your face. Can you do that?
It was that. It was a, can you do that? And then when I got to the factory and I got to see this process.
But basically it's a functional pan after this, 1 minute or 2 minutes of work.
Again, I'm stunned.
There it is.
So now that I have it, I'm going to cook on it. So follow me.
Cook on it. All right, real-time cooking.
But greatest way to test. Let's get a good fried egg going. Get a fried egg.
That's a beautiful sight. That was a flat piece of steel 3 minutes ago.
And I'm cooking on it now. That's insane. That is absolutely insane.
Made right here in Chicago.
I still get giddy about it. This is one solid piece of steel.
My long-term vision for SOLIDteknics USA is we've got the multi-century products. They will go on for centuries and centuries, so we've got time on our side. We're launching slowly and steadily, and we're going to let the word filter out, just like it did in Australia. It actually happened fairly quickly, but we're not going to do cheap chain stores, we're not going to do infomercials and discounting and things like that. We're going to grow this brand solidly so that not only the products endure for centuries, but hopefully the company itself goes on for multiple generations.
Over on the stove, I did a bunch of different products so you can check out how we're using the pans. I used one of the stainless steel pans to do a beautiful tomato sauce, and I gotta tell you, I love cooking on these pans. The other thing is I got to use the lid, and you'll see in there I used the lid not only to cook a New York strip, but I also seared off a couple of oxtails to do a beautiful braised oxtail with some mushrooms, garlic, shallots, a little bit of cider, and some absolutely gorgeous veal stock made by our students here at Washburn Culinary and Hospitality Institute. I gotta tell you, these pans are a blast to cook with. Lots of fun, and at the end of the day, I'm not tired. That's one of the big things for you to think about when you're starting to think for a pan and look for a pan is, can you use it? Can you use it for a long period of time? And is it gonna make cooking enjoyable? I gotta tell you, it has for me. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm glad you were here to see the history. He's speechless.
I am. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away by it.
And after